listening to Wildcats Live with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle. On your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Lady Cat fans. We're in Wildcat Alley. I'm Jamie Carnes, and alongside me is Double D, Darren Doyle. We're for another live broadcast on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off, and it's senior night here in Wildcat Alley. The Lady Cats are about to take on Hart County's Lady Raiders. The Lady Raiders are coached by Jessica Lindsay. They are 4-17 on the season. Their last three games have all been losses, one at Allen County Scottsville, one at Greene County, and one at home against Central Hardin. The Lady Cats are coached by head coach Jody Booth. Coach Booth is in his second season as head coach for the Lady Cats. They are 14-8 on the year, and since 2008, the Lady Cats are 3-1 against Hart County. Their last three games have all been wins, one against Whitesville Trinity here at home, one against Glasgow at home, and one against North Hardin just last night on the road. Stat leaders statewide for the Lady Cats. Carrie Ann Williams is number 38 in scoring at 18 points per game, number 49 in field goal percentage at 53.1%, and number 3 in rebounding at 14.1 rebounds per game. The team is number 47 in scoring margin with 11.4 points per game. The team is number 32 in rebounds at 34.3 rebounds per game, and number 13 in free throws at 71.4%. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over our McReynolds physical therapy injury report and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare is now in Edmonson County Schools, bringing hometown healthcare to our students with A-Plus Kid Care. Keeping our kids healthy gives them the best opportunity to learn and grow while staying at school. We utilize telehealth technology that allows parents to join their child's visit remotely. A-Plus Kid Care is hassle-free, allowing care for your child without having to leave work or schedule appointments.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off on Wildcats Live. Here on EdmonsonVoice.com, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. With that injury report, welcome to Senior Night, Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. Senior night's always a big night, a big emotional night. Now, in this case, it's not the last home game that these kids will play. I think they got one more after this. And they kind of do that to give them a little leeway in the event that weather comes and they have to, reschedule something, that it doesn't at least knock them out of their senior night. But nevertheless, still a big night tonight. But I got good news on that injury report. None to speak of. Everybody on the roster suited up and ready to play against Hart County here tonight, Jamie.
All right, first half is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. It's time now once again for the Kep Bowl, Auction, Realty, and H&K Construction. Keys to victory, Darren. What do the Lady Cats have to do to get a win over Hart County tonight?
Well, Jamie, last night was a great win for the Lady Cats. It was a come from behind victory. They outscored their opponent 15-3 in the final quarter. So hopefully they got some good momentum going into tonight. One of the key things that they'll have to do, which was also a key from last night, that's hit the boards. They've got to rebound. They've got to out-rebound Hart County tonight. They struggled a little bit in the first half last night at North Hardin, and it's one of the reasons that they had a pretty good deficit at the half, and they've had to play catch-up the second half. It's just good fundamentals. Coach Booth wants them to be tough. He wants that effort to be here regardless of whatever the score is, whether they're up 50 or down 50. We want that effort to be the same. And Jamie, if we just see these girls come out here, get past the emotion of senior night, because it is, you know, your mom and dad or your friends, your neighbors all in the crowd. And, you know, even though they've got more basketball to play, when it's senior night, it kind of hits you, hey, you know what, this thing's about over with. And it is emotional. You know, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into all this. And so if they can get past that, do all the fundamentals and do their thing, they'll win tonight, Jamie.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney's State Farm Insurance. For the visitors, Hart County, they start a junior, number 3, Kinsey Lakes, a 5'6" sophomore, number 14, Abby Rose Roten, a 5'8" sophomore, number 21, Nevaeh Haskins, a 5-foot senior, number 24, Kennedy Reynolds, and a 5'8" sophomore, number 30, Addison DeVore. We'll throw it down to Scott Lindsay momentarily for Edmonson County starting lineups. And I hear the Lady Cats have grown a little bit from what we hear from Scott
Yeah,
Lindsay.
we're going to hear what the height, the roster is. We'll tell you about that in a few minutes.
We'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available, and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Tom Vinson is your local Edmonson County Farm Bureau insurance agent. As your local agent, Tom is proud to serve the Edmonson County community and take care of all your insurance needs with prompt service and personal attention. That's what being Kentucky's insurance company is all about. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life insurance, and more. Contact Tom today for a free quote. Call 270-597-2127. Tom Vinson, your Edmonson County, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent. If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats are getting set to take on Hart County here on senior night in Wildcat Alley. And Scott Lindsay, PA man, is getting ready to do the starting lineups here. And we're just about ready to get things going. Hart County in their green uniforms with white numerals and letters and orange outline. Lady Cats will be in their white home uniforms with red numerals, or red letters, blue numerals, and associated trim. And as we get ready to throw it down to Scott Lindsay, pay attention to these Lady Cat starters and their heights tonight.
Yeah.
Now it's time to introduce tonight's starting lineup for your Edmonson County Lady Cats. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 3, Jenna Cook. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 12, Kennedy Swihart. At guard, a 6'6" senior number 15, Maggie Cassidy. At forward, a 5'8", senior number 21, Julie Norris. And at center, a 6'2", junior number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. The Lady Cats are coached by assistant coaches Barry Booth, Madison Stewart, Joseph Wells, and Camden Booth. And head coach for Lady Cats, Tony Booth.
Tonight's tip-off is brought to you by Edmonson County PBA Kyle White. We're about to get things underway here. And a 5'8" Jenna Cook. There, that's an interesting.
Man, she has grown since last night.
She'll be meaner than ever.
Oh, man. I tell you what, she showed some grit last night, buddy. She took a lick and got up and scored.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Lady Cats get the ball to start things off. Cook will bring it. Straight away, she dribbles over to the left side, hands it off to Swihart. Swihart over to Cook again on the left wing. All the seniors in as game starters right now. Cook drives. We have a whistle.
That was fast.
I really didn't see anything there, but Lady Raiders get a foul called on number 3. That's one on Lakes. Swihart thinks about the 3, doesn't take it, throws it over to the corner. It's picked off. Roten has it for Hart County. She'll bring it. Gets it across the timeline. Throws it over to Reynolds. Reynolds back to, well, it's picked off. Cook has it. She drives into the lane.
Nice crossover.
Puts it up and in.
Jenna Cook, the 5'8" senior. Hey, good for you, Jenna.
Reynolds loses the ball out of bounds.
Nice hands by Jerry Patton.
That's right.
In the front row.
He was ready.
See how fast he was, man? I thought he was going to take off dribbling that thing.
Cook with it straight away. And now Norris to Williams in the middle at the free throw line. Swihart gets it. Throws it over to Norris. She tries to get it. Norris can't catch it. Hart County has the ball.
Lady Cat's a little bit out of sorts so far on the offense.
So Lake gets her shot swatted by Williams. Cook gets the ball. She drives. And we've got a foul on Reynolds. Or at least I believe that's what they've called.
Lady Raiders foul number 24, Reynolds, first.
Edmonson County, as I said just a moment ago, a little bit out of sorts. Here running an offensive set.
First quarter action brought to you by Tom Vincent's Kentucky Farm Bureau here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Swihart with the basketball for the Lady Cats, and it goes out of bounds.
Boy. So 3 offensive sets for the Lady Cats results in 3 turnovers. I don't think that's how they planned it.
That's not what we would have requested, Darren.
Exactly. If that's the game plan, we're asking you now to change the game plan.
That's right. Roten passes it over to Lakes. Lakes gets it across the timeline, throws it over to DeVore. DeVore cross court to Reynolds. Reynolds will back it up on the right wing. She brings it straight away now. Over to Lakes. Lakes down low to Haskins. Haskins goes up with a shot. No good.
Nice.
Rebound by Williams.
That's nice footwork there by Haskins. Shot didn't fall.
Cassidy picks up her dribble. Throws it over to Cook. Cook jump stop at the free throw line. Norris straight away now over to Swihart. In the corner to Cassidy. Swihart gets it back. Cook over to Norris, right side. Down into the paint to Williams, and we have a whistle. Haskins looking a bit sheepish.
Yeah, she's like, oh, man, you caught me. She knew she got it right there.
Cook looks to inbound. And there's another whistle.
So foul away from the ball there on Roten. And so Hart County already with 4 team fouls.
Cook, bounce pass, tries to get into Swihart. It's stolen by Roten. Roten will drive with it. Pursued by Swihart. She gets it across the timeline. Lakes now straight away. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound, Norris. Norris throws it to Williams. Williams down the floor to Cook. Norris gets it back. She'll bring it across. Well, Cook will bring it across the timeline. Picks it up. Ball comes loose. Williams gets it. Gets into the lane.
I'll tell you what, Hart County's not fooling around with his defense.
Basket by Williams.
This is a good drive there by Carrie Ann, but this is tough man-to-man D from Hart County.
And Norris
Speaking of which,
knocks the ball loose. Roten gets it back for Hart County, though. Tweedy in the game now. Cook steals it, or attempts to, from her. We got a tie ball as Tweedy and Cook wind up on the floor.
seems like everybody's having problems with their shoestrings.
I need some of them Reebok pumps, Darren. They'll just pump them up. They'll stay tied better.
Velcro.
That's that would help as well.
Slapsticks.
Roten over to DeVore. DeVore double team now. Swihart gets after it. Almost knocks the ball
foul.
loose.
Who's it going to be against?
Oh, that'll be on Kennedy.
Yep.
All 6 feet of her. She was getting after that basketball. DeVore now over to Roten. Tweedy gets in it in the lane and just
sure
throws the ball.
I don't know what.
I'm not really sure if that was a shot or a pass, but anyway, Hart County still has it. Lakes with it. Throws it over to Tweedy. Lakes gets it back on the left side. Probably a walk there, no call. She'll bring it straight away. Up on the right wing now. Throws it cross court to Tweedy. Down low to DeVore. Haskins down low to Roten. Puts it up. And Williams comes off with the board. And we've got a whistle.
Hopefully that's a foul because, yeah, it is. And Carrie Ann will go to the line to shoot in the bonus. That didn't take long.
4 minutes and 16 seconds left in this Tom Vincent Kentucky Farm Bureau first quarter, and Williams is about to have a couple of SCRTC free throws.
Williams with a big night last night, 21 points and 14 rebounds.
First one's up and in. Make it 5-0.
That ought to give you a half point extra if it doesn't touch the rim when you make one.
That would be all right. Second shot is also good. DeVore steps in bounds before she throws it in, and that's illegal.
Yeah, he can't do that now.
Turnover, Hart County will send it back to the Lady Cats. And Souders in the game now. She throws it into Cook. Cook will shoot a three, left side. No good. Rebound, DeVore, and we've got another whistle.
Waiting that foul number 50, Sounders, her first, team second.
DeVore throws it in to Lakes. DeVore gets it back down the floor to Tweedy. Tweedy crosses the timeline. Over on the right side. Bounces it over to DeVore. And she drives.
He's going to count it.
Shoots and scores there. I thought that they would call a walk there when that whistle was blown.
It may be the most boring and one I've ever seen in my life. Not sure what happened there.
DeVore to the line.
Nevertheless, it'll be DeVore to line for one.
It's up and in. Makes it 6-3. Lady Cats on top right now. Cook with a basketball for Edmonson County. Souders now with it. Throws it quickly to Cassidy in the middle. And the ball's knocked away by Tweedy. There's a whistle. There's been a lot of whistles so far tonight.
Yes, there have. 30-second timeout by Edmonson County.
Timeout. Lady Cats.
5 turnovers here in the first quarter for Edmonson County. Not what you want to see.
No, that's definitely not what we wanted. Got to try to straighten those things out and clean it up a little bit. Again, as you said, senior night provides you with a few jitters, little A little nervousness. You want to do well as you can, especially on senior night.
And, you know, if you've never played any competitive sports with your adrenaline just, you know, running wide open, it's a pretty unique experience. I mean, it almost feels like somebody else is playing basketball in your body. That's the best way I know to describe it. You just don't hardly have control over your arms and fingers and stuff. It's pretty weird.
And DeVore inbounds it to Haskins. Tweedy with the basketball now. Pursued by Cook. Now in the middle to Haskins. Bounce pass down low to DeVore. She puts it up. Deflected by Williams. Haskins gets it back. She puts it up and an and one.
Basket's good. Lady Cat foul number 15, Patsy. Her second, team's fourth. In the Lady Cat lineup, number 12, Hart.
Haskins will go to the line for one here.
Haskins to the line.
Every time I hear the name Haskins with a basketball player, I think of the Haskins at Western. Coach Clem Haskins and Clement.
Yep.
Played for the Lady Toppers for a long time. Souders cross court to Cook in the middle to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor, drives, and puts it in.
6 points now for Williams.
DeVore brings the ball down the floor. Trapped by Edmonson County. It goes out of bounds. They said it was last touched by the Lady Cats. 8-6. Lady Cats in front here. 3:15 left in the first quarter. Roten with the basketball over to Tweedy on the left side. Roten gets it in the corner, down low to DeVore. DeVore bounces it out to Lakes. DeVore gets it back. Nowhere to go. Lakes for three, right side. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Cook. She'll bring it. Corner to Swihart for three. It's good.
First one of the game for the Lady Cats. They're now on top 11-6.
Tweedy with it in the corner. Bounces it out to Lakes, and there's a whistle, I think. Hart County's calling timeout.
30-second timeout, Lady Ravens.
30-second one here for Hart County. First quarter action brought to you by Tom Vincent's Kentucky Farm Bureau here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare. First half. You probably still remember your senior night, Darren.
You know, Debbie and I were talking about that earlier today. Senior nights back then were way more low-key than they are now. Now, obviously, we still had the emotion of, you know, being the last game. The difference was in that one, our year, we actually hosted the district tournament here. So our regular senior night wasn't actually the last home game that we had. It would have been the first round of the district, which we lost. But we still got to play one more game here.
Yeah, took a little pressure off on senior night.
It did. There's another one of those weird shots, man.
Tweedy launched it, and it kind of went up. I don't know whether there was some contact down low or whatever, but Hart County's getting the ball back. There was a whistle. I guess it went out of bounds. Looks like DeVore has it now, and we have a travel.
Third turnover of the ball game for Hart County. And I'm not trying to give Tweedy there a hard time there, but that's the second time that she's made kind of one of those strange lobs that didn't really seem to go anywhere.
Swihart for three in the left corner, no good. Rebound by, well, Souders had it. Still has it, gives it to Cook. Out to Swihart. Now over to Norris, right corner. She dribble it out, gives it to Souders. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Haskins. She'll throw it down to Lakes. Lakes to Roten. Roten down to DeVore on the left side. She puts it on the floor. Wow, that was basically just lowered her shoulder into Souders and bowled her over and gets called for the charge.
Shelby taking one for the team. Good
I'm not sure Shelby even set up for that, really.
Well, she definitely was on the receiving end.
Yes, she was.
That's for sure. That'll be turnover number 4. for Hart County.
It's 2 on DeVore there. She comes out of the game. Souders with the basketball. Tries to kick it down low to Swihart. Williams gets it anyway. The hoop, the harm, and a chance at old-fashioned.
3-point play, Jamie.
Williams will step to the line for an SCRTC free throw. Minute 32 remaining in this Tom Vincent Kentucky Farm Bureau first quarter. Worley into the lineup for the Lady Raiders now. And Childress is in the lineup for the Lady Cats. Shots up and in by Williams. Make it 14-6, Lady Cats.
Carrie Ann has not missed a shot tonight. 3
Well,
for 3 from the field, 3 for 3 from the line.
Let's hope that continues.
Why not?
Now the ball's over to Smith, who's in the game now. Picked off. Childress has it down to Swihart. Swihart gives it to Souders in the corner to Cook. She tries a 3. No good. Rebound comes off to Williams. And
holy cow, she's going to get her for a walk.
Yep, she falls down and really couldn't help falling down because of the contact from the defense.
My goodness, she got punched, stabbed, shot 3 times.
Reynolds with it for Hart County. And we got 2 whistles blowing.
They're going to call a foul on 2 different people.
I don't know, Darren. I think those the peas in those whistles are about to start smoking.
Right.
They've rattled so much.
Oh, man.
Anyway, Reynolds at the line. She'll be shooting a couple. As both teams are now in the bonus with 1:02 left in the first quarter. First shot's up and in.
Hart County has not missed a free throw yet. 3 for 3. Let's see maybe if I can jinx them right here.
Second shot, it's good too. I think that only works for us, Darren.
Yeah, I always jinx our kids, it seems like.
Souders with the basketball over in the corner to Wilhite, who's in the game. Now to Souders. Souders brings it top of the key. Throws over to Childress in the corner. Tries to get it to Williams. It's overthrown, and we got a travel.
Okay.
Served up courtesy of Smith.
Well, that was fast.
Edmonson County will get the basketball back. Souders will inbound. Cook, left side. She'll bring it to the middle. Left elbow. And it's thrown out of bounds.
That's turnover number 8 for Edmonson County here in the first quarter.
Kind of sloppy right here so far.
It's
Darren.
not good, Jamie.
14-8. Lady Cats have the lead at least.
Yeah.
Smith with the basketball for Hart County. 32 seconds left. In the corner to Roten. They get it to Worley, who's in the game, and Edmonson County gets the ball back. Williams to Souders. Off to Cook. Williams. Now Wilhite tries a 3. No good. Rebound. Well, Cook had it, and it ends up on the floor. Goes to Hart County. Tweedy drives with the basketball. She puts it up, and I think manages to hit the bottom of the backboard with it. I don't know whether it was deflected or what happened there, but the shot was no good. Ball goes out of bounds. They say it was last touched by the Lady Cats. Roten out to Worley. Reynolds gets it. And the ball's deflected or altered by Williams. The shot goes up. It's no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Lady Cats 14, Lady Raiders 8. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have second quarter action. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Glad to have everybody along with us tonight in Wildcat Alley as we bring you senior night. Lady Cats are taking on Hart County. And it's a girl-boy doubleheader tonight, so we'll have another one right after this one. Meanwhile, Lady Cats lead this one 14-8 at the beginning of the second quarter. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grable Funeral Home. Second quarter.
Jamie, the Lady Cats have not had problems scoring in that first quarter. That's just a little bit above their average, 14 a quarter, right at it. But it's just been a sloppy first quarter by both teams, really. 8 turnovers here to start the ball game for Edmonson County. That's something that they definitely need to clean up. You don't want to be committing that many turnovers this late in the season. I mean, we're talking district tournaments 2 weeks away.
Right. Souders over to Childress, down low to Williams. Williams puts it up off the glass. Won't go, gets her own rebound. It's knocked loose. It'll stay with Edmonson County.
You're talking about us jinxing our players. I just talked about Carrie Ann not missing a shot. She misses a shot. I'm sorry, Carrie Ann.
Stop it, Darren.
It's my fault.
Cook over in the corner to Childress. She puts it on the floor, gives it, tries to get it to Williams. Williams is tied up by a couple of Lady Raiders, but I think one of them is going to get the foul called.
Quadruple teamed.
Hart County's fans wanted an elbow throwing call against Williams, but they're not going to get that one right now. Souders looks to inbound.
They should have been charged with manslaughter.
Assault, Darren.
I mean, come on, man.
Norris straight away gets it to Childress. She puts it on the floor, drives, shoots, no good. Rebound on the floor, gets it off to Cook. Cook to Souders. Norris for a long two. It's no good. Rebound.
Foot was on the line, Julie.
Tweedy manages to get the ball out of that scrum. Reynolds now gets it across the timeline. Off to Lakes. Lakes out to Tweedy. She puts it on the floor, drives. Ball goes up, no good. DeVore puts it up, no good. Williams pulls the rebound. Souders down the floor to Norris. She's behind that three-point line now, no good on the shot as Roten pulls off the rebound. Roten off to Reynolds. And she shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Williams. Cook brings it across the midcourt stripe. Gets it in the middle to Childress. She puts it up. No good, but she'll go to the line.
That should be the third team foul for Hart County in this quarter. Maybe that's just the second. I thought it was the third, but apparently not.
Shots up and in. Childress will have one more SCRTC free throw.
Yeah, so that appears to be the second team foul for Hart County.
Swihart back in the lineup for the Lady Cats now. Second shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes off to Williams. Williams looking. Gets it to Norris. And Souders into the lane, puts it up. It's good.
Nice little floater there by Souders. Second chance points there for the Lady Cats.
Roten down the floor to Lakes. Lakes in the middle to Haskins. And they're going to call a touch foul on Williams. The entire Hart County cheering section was yelling for a foul on this end a moment ago. And Williams kind of moved her defensive player just a little bit as she pivoted. And it could have been called a foul maybe, I don't know. But that one sure was down there. I don't know.
Didn't seem like much.
That one wasn't as noticeable as what happened down here.
Yeah.
Reynolds for three on the right corner. It's an air ball. It goes back to Roten. Comes loose on the floor. Souders has it. Souders pulls up, right elbow, gives it to Williams. Williams in the middle. She's hacked. I think they're probably going to get Haskins on that one.
Team foul number 3.
Lady Raider foul number 21, Haskins, her third, team's third. Williams will line to shoot two.
Williams will have a couple of SCRTC free throws at the line now. 17-8, that's the Lady Cats lead. 6:05 remaining in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter. First free throw rattles in. Make it 18-8.
She's got 10 points tonight, Jamie. Already 8 rebounds.
DeVore comes back in for the Lady Raiders.
And it is the second quarter. They don't have it up on the scoreboard. And does she get the friendly bounce? No.
Nope, can't do it. Roten gets the rebound. DeVore down the floor. She'll put it, actually to start dribbling it, pulls it up top of the key. Reynolds gets it now. Reynolds throws it to Lakes. Lakes puts up a shot, a little floater that won't go. Williams pulls the rebound. This was not as fast-paced a game as I thought it might be. Souders drives into the lane, puts up a shot. It's partially deflected there, and Hart County's going to pull it loose. Reynolds ends up with it. She drives, pulls up for the long two, no good. Rebound, corralled by Roten. She'll throw it out to Reynolds, now to Lakes. Lakes on the left wing. Roten gets it back up near the center circle. Lakes left wing. Across the court to Roten. She'll try a three right side. It's good.
We got another shoestring.
I tell you what, somebody must have been eating bacon while they's lacing up their shoes.
Not sure what happened.
They're coming undone everywhere.
At this point, Ricky would have stapled him shut. Coach Hutchins would have. Give me a stapler.
Down low, Cassidy gets it, loses the basketball. DeVore lands on it, and it's going to be a jump ball.
And speaking of Coach Ricky Hutchins, he's just recently had some surgery.
Hadn't heard that.
Yeah, so let's hope he's doing okay. Well wishes to Coach Hutchins.
Ball comes into Lakes. Reynolds gets it now. Over to Roten, left side. Roten dribbles it up toward the top of the key. Reynolds gets it back. DeVore down low, puts it up and in.
Good move by DeVore.
18-13, Lady Cats in front. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams down low, puts it up off the glass and in.
Basket by Williams.
She basically did to DeVore what DeVore did to her the last trip down, and we got another whistle.
Lady Cat foul on number 12, Swihart.
Swihart commits a foul.
That's her third foul, Jamie. She's going to come out of the ball game. As Cassidy comes in for her. Carrie Ann Williams just scoring on that bucket there. Now that she has 12 points.
Smith with the ball, down low to Roten, no good. Rebound comes off to Williams. Cassidy with the basketball, over to Souders. I didn't realize Swihart had that many fouls.
Yeah.
Williams, top of the key, bounce pass over to Cassidy, left wing. Now Souders, up in the center circle. Cassidy, left side. And they're going to get Lakes for a foul as she bumps into Williams. Way away from the bucket.
Lady Reader foul on number 3, Lakes, her second, team's fourth.
Souders will inbound and gets it into Cook. Norris, free throw line, bounces it into Williams. Williams puts it up off the glass, won't go. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Williams.
Lady Cat foul on number 30, Williams, her second, team's third. 30-second timeout. Lady Cats.
20-13, Lady Cats call a 30-second. And that's the second on Carrie Ann, I believe, right?
Yes. So 2 fouls for Carrie Ann, 3 for Kennedy Swihart. And Carrie Ann only 1 rebound away from a double-double here in the first half.
First half action of Wildcats Live brought to you by A+ Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home, second quarter. Both teams looking a little, looking a little out of sorts.
They are. It's just sloppy basketball so far.
And I think both teams played last night. We know we did. I think Hart County did as well, so that may be a factor in tonight's game.
A lot of basketball this week. Lady Cats will still have 2 more games after tonight this week.
Hart County gets it in. Roten gets it down on the right baseline.
Holy cow.
I'm not sure if that was a deflected shot or if she
I
just.
don't think Carrie Ann got it. I think she
They're
just
going to
threw
give it back to Hart County.
Oh, my goodness. Carrie Ann said, no, I didn't touch it.
Roten threw that
She just
ball
threw it
straight
over-
up over the backboard.
Over the backboard.
And I don't know. That was just really strange. Anyway, Lakes with the ball. She shoots a three. No good. Rebound goes to Williams.
And that's the double-double for Carrie Ann. 10 rebounds and 12 points here in the first half.
Makes it look pretty easy.
She does.
Souders for three straight away. No good. Rebound by Roten. She throws it to Reynolds. Reynolds brings it across the midcourt stripe, drives the lane, puts it up. And two or three Lady
what
Cats
is
blocked
this?
that shot,
Surely
but we've
they're
got a whistle.
Not going to call that on Carrie Ann. No.
That'll
They're going
be
to call that on Julie. Yep.
That was almost like a pinball down there. It went to one Lady Cat, then to another. Reynolds at the line. She's going to have a couple. First one's no good.
First missed free throw of the night for Hart County.
Another one of those situations where, as they say, the ball doesn't lie. Second shot, no good. Cassidy with the rebound. Off to Souders. Back over to Cassidy, left wing. And it's thrown away. Lakes down the floor to Smith. She drives. And they're going to get Souders for the foul. Souders actually tried to set up for that charge.
She did. Count the bucket.
So props to Souders for trying to think about it. Set up for the offensive fouler to take the charge. That'll be 5 fouls on the Lady Cats, so Hart County's in the bonus. Shots up and in by Smith there. 20-16. Hart County still hanging around. Cook over to Souders. Now to Cassie. She'll try a long two from the left side. No good. Rebound by Roten. DeVore now back over to Roten. Roten will get it across the half-court stripe. Smith to Reynolds. Reynolds drives. Deflected by Williams. Souders comes off with the rebound. Here come the Lady Cats. She passes it to Cook. Williams down low. Nowhere to go. Basically, the entire Hart County team has covered her up.
Count it.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at old-fashioned.
3-point play. Jamie, 14 points now for Carrie Ann Williams and 10 rebounds. Jamie, she may be working on a career night. She's not even a senior yet.
She's practicing for her senior night, Darren.
That'd be all right.
First, or her SCRTC free throw up in the air. No good on that one. Smith comes off with the rebound for Hart County. Cook pursuing her. Knocks it away from her. Here comes Cook. And she can't, she stumbles and falls down, tries to retain her dribble. DeVore gets it on the other end and scores. Not much Jenna could do with that one down there. She tried to throw it to a teammate and it ended up with Hart County. Cassidy off to Norris in the left corner. Back over to Cassidy, left wing. They get it to Williams. Tweedy gets called for the foul as she is engaging in a shoving match with Williams down low. This will put Williams at the line. Hart County or Edmonson County in the bonus now as well. Minute 25 left in the quarter. First shot's up in the air. It's good. And the second shot up and in.
16 points now for Williams.
You know, sometimes players hold their arms. In an effort to hold their arms to the sky, outreached while they're playing defense, they forget they're shoving with their body.
Yeah.
And that's as illegal as anything.
Sure.
Three-pointer from Reynolds there, I believe. I'm sorry, that was Smith. And even after the whistle's blown, they continue to hold their arms outstretched to the clouds as if they were innocent of all wrongdoing.
Praying for it to rain.
Cook with it on the left side, puts it on the floor. Now to Williams. Williams, another pinball game inside the lane as Williams ricochets off a couple Lady Raiders, and Hart County ends up with it.
Shelby just picked up her third.
Yep. A little bit too eager trying to pick the ball there. They're going to get you if you stay on that long enough from behind a player.
So Shelby will have a seat with 39 seconds to go.
24-21, Lady Cats on top, but not by as much as I figured they would be at this point in the game. Hart County hanging around. Free throw is no good. Reynolds will have one more here. Worley back into the lineup for the Hart County team. Second shot's up and in. Makes it 24-22, just a 2-point lead for the Lady Cats. Cook with the basketball, crosses the timeline. Over on the left side to Will Height. She'll put it on the floor. Throws it back out to Cook. Cassidy gets it, left wing. Puts it on the floor over to Norris. Now in the corner to Will Height. She'll dribble it. And Hart County ties it up.
It'll stay with the Lady Cats.
I'd like to see the Lady Cats maybe do some dribble penetration here because Williams is on the bench right now. We've thrown it away. Hart County has it back. I think, either Cook or maybe even Childress could get in the lane and shoot a little dribble drive shot there.
Nice hands by Julie.
Picks it off. Cassidy down the floor to Will Height. Shoots a three, no good. Norris rebounds it, tries to put it up quickly, but that's no good as well. Lady Cats will go to the locker room at the half with a 2-point lead over the Lady Raiders from Hart County, 24-22. Stick around, we'll have the SCRTC halftime show in a moment. We'll have some stats and some second half adjustments and more. Keep it right here on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service? 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to SCRTC.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
It's time for the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. Thanks for making Edmondson Voice your #1 source for local news and information in Edmondson County. Now celebrating 10 years. The Edmondson Voice is now reaching thousands every week through EdmondsonVoice.com, our pre-mobile app, and all our social media channels, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and now TikTok. After 10 years, we're still Edmondson County's #1 source for local news and information. EdmondsonVoice.com. Tom Vinson is your local Edmondson County Farm Bureau insurance agent. As your local agent, Tom is proud to serve the Edmondson County community and take care of all your insurance needs with prompt service and personal attention. That's what being Kentucky's insurance company is all about. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life insurance, and more. Contact Tom today for a free quote. Call 270-597-2127. Tom Vinson, your Edmondson County, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmondson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. It's halftime, and this is the SCRTC halftime show. At halftime, Lady Cats lead the Lady Raiders from Hart County 24-22. With a look back at halftime stats and a recap of things, here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Pretty much all the offense has come from Carrie Ann Williams. Big first half for her. She's already got 16 points and 10 rebounds. And other than Williams, it's pretty thin. Kennedy Swihart has 3 points. Jenna Cook has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Shelby Souders, 2 points and 3 rebounds. And Addie Childress adds 1 point to that. We've got Maggie Cassidy with a rebound. Julie Norris with 3 rebounds. And speaking of rebounds, the Lady Cats are winning the rebounding battle by a pretty solid margin right now. 20 total team rebounds for Edmonson County compared to 13 team rebounds for Hart County. But a big quarter for Hart County there in that second. They outscored Edmonton 14-10. And turnovers has been an issue for the Lady Cats tonight. They've already got 13 here at the half. They're definitely going to have to do better than that. We'll talk about that in just a moment with second half adjustments. Lady Cats are shooting pretty solid from the field, and that's really their only saving grace. After a cold first quarter, or the beginning of the first quarter, they started knocking down some shots, and really by having success by getting the ball in to Carrie Ann, they're 8 of 18 from the field so far tonight, 44% here in the first half. They're also 7 of 10 from the free throw line for 70%.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to senior volleyball, basketball, and softball player Julie Norris. She's the daughter of Brent and Pauline Norris and has a current GPA of 4.2. She's also committed to play softball at Campbellsville University.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Julie. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. That brings us to second half adjustments, and those are always brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what the Lady Cats need to do second half to win this game?
Turnovers, man. They got to cut these turnovers out. They're making some really bad passes in the interior. Most of these turnovers are just are unforced. They're making just bad, lazy passes, and I think that's really what it boils down to. Cut these turnovers out, and I say the Lady Cats win by about 13 or 14 here tonight.
That's what we're looking to see.
Yes.
Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half.
And, we talked about Carrie Ann having a big first half, Jamie. Seriously, she could have a career night if she can keep establishing position down there. But it's going to come down to whether or not they can get her a good pass. She'd have about 6 more if there wasn't for some bad passes going in there. So, again, Lady Cats just do a little house cleaning here. I think they'll be okay.
Reynolds with the basketball to start things off, Hart County. Screen up high from DeVore. Reynolds with it, knocked away. And they're going to say it's over and back.
And we apologize that our cameraman has gone to the snack bar. Not sure what he's been doing, but he seems to be awake now.
There's a ball game down here. There's 3 by Swihart.
Yahtzee!
That'll wake him up. A lot of things can happen while you're at the concession stand.
You never know.
Reynolds for 3 on the other end. It's an air ball. Goes right over to the band. Souders will inbound for the Lady Cats. Cook gets it and gives it back to Souders. Souders brings it across the timeline. Norris, top of the key, off to Williams. Dumps it down low to Souders. She puts it up and in.
Nice job. Good execution there by the Lady Cats.
29-22. Lady Cats in front. Reynolds with the basketball. Ball's tipped by Swihart, but it gets over to Smith to Roten in the lane to DeVore, and it's knocked loose almost by Cook there. DeVore's just going to throw it over to the sideline where it goes out of bounds.
Turnover number 9 for Hart County.
I think Lanny DeWeese had a chance at that, but he decided not to take it. Lady Raiders want to talk about it.
He only moves when he knows he's got it in the bag.
That's right. This will be a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Lady Cats 29, Lady Raiders 22. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats lead this one right now, 29-22. 6:51 left in the Alfred's Pharmacy drive-through third quarter.
So 5 unanswered points here by Edmondson County to start the third, and that's what you like to see. Can we make it 7 or even 8 unanswered right here on this possession?
I'd like to see it. Cook will inbound for the Lady Cats. She does so to Souders. Souders will bring it across the midcourt stripe and take a three. No good. Swihart chases it down, throws it back into Cook, but it's taken away. Hart County has it. Roten out to Reynolds. Reynolds trying to get it around Cook. Throws it down to Smith, and now to Lakes to shoot the free throws. First one up, it's good.
First points of the game for Cassidy. She's one of the 4 seniors tonight.
32-22. Lady Cats on top. Make it 33-22. 2 SCRTC free throws for Cassidy. Smith with the basketball for the Lady Raiders. Tweedy back out to Smith. Lakes gets it on the right side. In the middle to Haskins. Lakes back to Haskins. Now DeVore goes baseline, right side.
That's going to be a charge. Souders doing what she does in those situations so often, Jamie. Good footwork. You know, and it's really good to see somebody like Souders. She's just a sophomore, but she plays so much more mature than a lot of sophomores that you see out here.
She brings it across the timeline, now over to Cassidy. Norris, right wing, bounces it over to Souders. Now Swihart, left side. She puts it on the floor, pulls it up at the free throw line. Ball comes off to Hart County.
Turnover number 15 for Edmonson County.
Tweedy to Smith. Smith coming down the right side. Cook on her. Bounce pass to Haskins. She tries to catch up with it and can't before it hits the baseline, out of bounds. Cook inbounds to Souders. Here come the Lady Cats. 33-22, 4 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Cassidy on the right wing. Norris. Swihart on the left side. Now back out to Cook. Cook gets into the lane, throws it out to Swihart. 3 on the way from the left side. It's no good. Rebound caught by DeVore. Smith has it for the Lady Raiders. And basically nobody warned Swihart about the screen there, and she runs right into DeVore and hits the deck. Then we've got a foul on Cook on the other side of the floor.
That's the first foul on Jenna tonight.
Smith with it, throws it to Tweedy, down low to DeVore. Puts it up, won't go. Ball comes off, comes back to the Lady Cats. Souders inbounds to Cook and gets it back. Cook drives into the lane, kicks it out to Swihart in the corner to Cassidy. She puts it on the floor, drives, ends up in a turnover. Hart County has it back. Lakes with it. Over to Tweedy, right side. And it's picked off by Norris. Souders basically got shoved and ends up on top of Norris. Or bumped or something there anyway.
Yeah.
The two got together there and ended up knocking Norris out of bounds. She had the ball.
So Carrie Ann's back into the ball game, and I don't see a big knot or a big bruise or a cut or anything on her forehead, so that's a good sign.
Smith inbounds, gets it into DeVore, and picked off immediately by Swihart, or almost. The jump ball called.
And that'll go to the Lady Cats.
Souders into Cook. Souders gets it back. Throws it over to Cook in the corner to Cassidy. Cook back to Cassidy. She tries a lob pass to Williams. Somehow Souders ends up with it and puts it in.
Souders at the right place at the right time.
That
Saves a turnover.
Yes, it did. It almost was a turnover. And
just like that.
Tweedy got her hand on that before it rolls out of bounds. It was hunting a place to go under the bleachers, Darren. I believe that for sure.
Boy, you don't want that. That's a mess.
We've had them disappear under there on game nights
We've had all
before.
kinds of stuff disappear under there, man. You never know what you're going to find under the bleachers. Funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about that the other day. You know, they recently replaced the bleachers here at Edmonson County High School. And believe, Jamie, they told you that they found a program from your high school graduation.
They did, yeah, 1986 graduation program. Cook straight away over to Souders now, down on the baseline to Swihart. She puts it up and in.
Great job. Good pass and good execution.
37-22. Lady Cats lead it.
8 points now for Swihart.
Smith around to Lakes. In the middle to Haskins. Reynolds now drives right side. Cut off. Haskins with a jumper from the right elbow. She hits it.
And that is the first points of the third quarter by Hart County.
Souders gets it across half court. Bounce pass over to Swihart. 3 on the way, left corner. No good. A little too hard. Reynolds grabs it, chases it out of bounds. I think it comes back to Edmonson County, doesn't it?
Believe so. Well, Jamie, we started this third quarter. If you remember, Lady Cats had 5 unanswered. They scored 5 unanswered.
Shot by Souders there, no good.
We joked about maybe 5 or 6 more, and they did a little bit more than that, turns out.
Yeah. Well, it's similar to kind of what happened in the fourth quarter last night, wasn't it? That they held North Hardin to a scoring drought in the fourth quarter.
3 points. Held them to 3 points in the fourth quarter last night.
Souders out to Cassidy for 3. No good. Rebound. Now Cook got her hands on it. It's pulled out by Souders. She throws it back up and in.
Look out now. Souders at the right place at the right time once again. She's racking up in this third quarter, Jamie. She's already got 10 points.
Williams needs a little help for sure. Smith dribbles it up by the center circle. And there's a whistle.
And it's going to be an offensive foul against Lakes, maybe? Yep.
Well, bless her heart, Darren.
Yep, that's turnover number 15 for the Lady Raiders.
Souders with it. In the corner to Cassidy. In the middle to Souders. She throws it back out. Cook straight away. 3. No good. Rebound Swihart. Cook down the middle to Williams. Williams. Double team. Gives it to Souders in the lane. She puts it up. It's good.
Shelby again. She's got 10 points in this quarter alone. 12 points on the game.
Reynolds drives. Puts it up. Deflected by Williams. And Cook comes off with a board. Here come the Lady Cats. Pull up. Out to Souders. Souders dribbles it, kicks it out to Cook on the right wing. Cook hands it off to Swihart. Top of the key. She'll give it to Souders. Souders gets into the lane, throws it over to Cook. Cook says they say she walks.
Yeah, it's an iffy call, but most of the time they'll get you for that. So the rule is if you pick up your pivot foot before the ball hits the ground, it's a travel. There's a lot of times that's really, really close, but.
And Hart County throws it to us.
Okay.
We'll take it. Williams in the lane, puts it up and in. That Carrie Ann had to catch that at an awkward angle. But it was a good job getting it up and in the basket. 43-24 now. Lady Cats on top. And putting some distance between them and the Lady Raiders. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more Lady Cat action. This is Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grade tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats up over Hart County on senior night, 43-24. And if you hear some Alabama play in the background, that means one thing. That means it's the fourth quarter here in Wildcat Alley.
Jamie's a big third quarter for the Lady Cats. Huge. Lady Cats outscored Hart County 19-2. They went on a 15-0 run, powered much in part by Shelby Souders, who scored 10 points of her 12-game total in that third quarter.
Lady Cats are distributing the scoring a little bit now. We talked about that, how at the half that Carrie Ann didn't have help scoring, or at least a lot of help,
Yep.
and Lady Cats are trying to step up and provide some assistance for her this half.
They have cut down the turnovers, too. Only 2 turnovers. I'm sorry, 3 turnovers in that quarter. So it's better than 8 that they put up in the first.
Hart County with the basketball. Reynolds kicks it over to Roten. Now out to DeVore. She'll try a 3. Top of the key, no good. Rebound Cook. Cook kicks it over to Souders in the middle to Williams. In the corner. Swihart for 3. Left side. It's no good. Rebound. Well, they're going to call a foul on Cassidy. Didn't have her player blocked out there. Tried to reach over the back of one. Lakes with the basketball for Hart. Near the center circle. Reynolds throws it down low to Haskins. And she kicks it back out to Reynolds on the right wing. Bounce pass over to Lakes. Haskins turns into the lane, deflected by Williams, picked up by Lakes. Lakes puts it in. 43-26, Lady Cats in front. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. Cook down the right side in the corner to Cassidy. One dribble goes out to Souders. Williams now shading the left wing. Swihart down low to Williams, and she puts it up. There's going to be a foul.
Yeah, she got shoved there. DeVore disagreed with the call, but
she still has 4 fouls, Darren.
The ruling stands. Overruled.
Williams with her free throw. It's up and in. She'll have another SCRTC attempt.
That's 20 points on the night for Carrie Ann Williams.
Second one up and off the mark. DeVore gets the rebound. She hands it to Lakes. And here come the Lady Raiders. Williams picks off the pass. Cook has it. Williams gets it back. She drives, puts it up, and scores.
22 points.
30-second timeout by Hart County. So they want to see if they can stop the bleeding a little bit here.
Yeah, they need a tourniquet, I believe, at this point.
Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Senior night here at Edmonson County High School. Got 4 seniors on this squad. Jenna Cook, Kennedy Swihart, Julie Norris, and Maggie Cassidy. And I'm going to tell you, Jamie, it literally just seems like 6 months ago these kids had just got into high school. You know, my youngest daughter graduated here a couple years ago, and, you know, she played some sports with Julie. And I don't know, it just seemed like it just, in a snap of a finger, man, all this stuff goes by so quick.
Oh, it does. And as you get older, it just seems it gets worse.
Yeah.
You know, next year will be the 40th anniversary of my high school graduation, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, no kid.
DeVore with the basketball, and they're going to award a foul to Swihart there.
Swihart just had her shoulder amputated.
Yep. DeVore just basically got into her and put her on the ground. But
that's 4 fouls on Swihart.
Swihart got the benefit of the foul call there. Reynolds with it for Hart County. Kicks it down to DeVore. She puts up a shot, partially deflected, I think, by Souders there. Souders ends up with the basketball. Norris over to Cook in the right corner. In the middle to Williams. Dumps it down
Great
to Souders.
pass.
Puts it up and in.
Reverse layup by Souders. I'll tell you what, they've got a nice little duo cooking here tonight.
Roten off to Lakes. Lakes puts it on the floor right side. Haskins out to Roten. 48-26, Lady Cats lead it. Hart County with the basketball. We got a carried ball by Hart County.
Turnover number 18 now for Hart County.
Souders with the ball. Dumps it off to Williams in the middle. Ball is deflected by Haskins, but it's back to Edmonson County. Souders with a shot in the lane. Hart County comes off with the rebound. Reynolds gets into the lane, puts it up high off the glass, and it bounces off. DeVore gets the rebound, puts it up. Williams tries to block it and does, but they'll whistle her for the foul.
And that is going to be 3 fouls on Williams. So 3 on Williams, 3 on Souders, and 4 on Swihart.
First shot's no good. She'll have a second attempt here. That one's good. Make it 48-27, 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the ball game. Souders with it for Edmonson County. Bounce pass into Williams, kicks it out to Norris. Norris in the middle to Souders. She puts it up, and it rolls in.
Basket by Souders.
14 now for Souders.
DeVore out to Reynolds. Reynolds gets into the lane and somehow puts that shot up and gets it to go in. Looked like she had it cuffed between her torso and her arm there as she was going up with that one. Souders with it. Over to Williams. Williams, shovel pass to Souders. She puts it up. Can't get that one to fall. Williams gets a rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Swihart with that rebound, and it goes in.
Basket by Swihart.
10 points now for Swihart.
Roten thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Lakes gets it down to DeVore. She puts it off the glass and in.
Basket by DeVore.
We have a whistle.
Full timeout, Lady Cats.
Lady Cats call a full timeout, so we'll take a break as well. Lady Cats 52, Hart County 31. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Glad to have everyone along tonight as we bring you Lady Cats on senior night from Wildcat Alley. They're taking on the Hart County Lady Raiders and lead the visitors 52-31 with 4 minutes and 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half. Edmonson County basketball. Cook will inbound. Souders gets it, and she'll run it up the floor. Crosses the timeline. Cook now on the right side. Swihart to Cook. Shovel pass to Swihart. Hands it off to Souders. Souders into the lane. Runner. Doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Cats. Hart County with the basketball. Roten brings it across the midcourt stripe. Reynolds now right side. In the middle to DeVore. Free throw line. She puts it on the floor, puts it up, and it falls in. Cook with the basketball off to Norris, right side. Bounce pass intended for Souders, I think, there. Can't connect. Hart County gets the turnover. Committed by the Lady Cats. Reynolds. Off to Lakes. Three on the way. Straight away. It's good. 52-36. Lady Cats in front. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. Right side to Cassidy. She puts it on the floor. Gives it to Swihart. Swihart puts it up and in. Nice little quick shot there off the glass. Hart County with it. Reynolds off to Lakes on the right wing. Reynolds gets it in the corner. She shoots a three. No good. Roten's going to run it down. Throws it over to Haskins. Out to Lakes. Now Reynolds on the right side. Lakes will try a three. It's good.
The last thing the Lady Cats want to do now is just kind of forget everything.
Yeah, I mean,
don't get too sloppy.
A couple of threes in a row there.
Yeah.
And Cook shoots a little runner, won't go. They say it stays with Edmonson County. Surprised there wasn't a foul on that play.
Into the Hart County lineup, number 23, Worley, number 15, England, number 2, Tweedy.
We have 4 substitutions for Hart County now.
Number 11, Smith.
Worley, Smith, Tweedy, and England. Williams with the basketball. Out to Cook. Gets it to Souders in the right corner. She puts it on the floor. Ball's tipped away. Roten has it. She'll drive. Ball's tipped away, and they're going to blow a whistle. Cook's second foul. Roten will step the line for a couple here. Shots up, won't fall. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Williams. Down the floor to Cook. Cook gets it across half court. Throws it over to Cassidy on the left wing. She throws it back to Cook. Souders on the right side. Minute 27 left. Souders brings it top of the key. Throws it back to Cassidy. Bounce pass over to Williams on the right side. Looking. Cook gets it down the corner to Cassidy, left side. Down low to Souders. She spins, puts it up, off the glass, no good. Souders gets her own rebound. She lands, and with the ball still in her hands, they call it a travel. As she kind of sits down on the floor.
So we hope to have the 4 seniors up here on the postgame show here tonight. I'm not sure when they'll be up here. I don't know if they'll do that immediately after the game. I know they're going to try to start the senior night activities here pretty soon, so I'm not sure how that'll play out. We'll have to see.
Got a steal by the Lady Cats. Cook has it. And there's a whistle. They're going to try to get in some other players here. Looks like Childress, Wilhite, Powell.
And Sanders coming in now for the
And
Lady
Sanders,
Cats.
yes. All into for the Lady Cats. 54-39. Lady Cats lead it. Sanders with the basketball. Off to Powell, right side. Bounce pass to Wilhite. And the ball goes out of bounds. She can't catch up with it and go back to Hart County. Smith brings it, kicks it over to Tweedy. And they try to get it down low to England, but Childress knocks it out of bounds. It'll come back to Hart. Roten looks to inbound. Out to Smith. Roten gets it back. She'll try a 3 from the left corner. It's good.
So now the 3-point shot has come alive for Hart County here in the final minutes of the ball game.
Sanders straight away. Gets it into the lane. Shoots. No good. Rebound Childress. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound Roten. Cross court to England, and the buzzer beats her. 54-42. That's the final score. Lady Cats win over Hart County here on senior night. Stick around for the CB Food Store postgame show. We'll have Coach Jody Booth, and we'll have some stats. And hopefully the 4 seniors, will talk to them as well. Stick around. We'll have all that and more on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Save time, save money, it's It's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. Lady Cats win this one 54 to 42 over the Hart County Lady Raiders. Senior night here is, you can probably see that on camera a little bit there as we had that up there for a moment. This is the CB Food Store post-game show, and tonight's post-game stats are brought to you by Grayville and Kearney Tax Service. Before looking at tonight's stats, here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Big night for Carrie Ann Williams, 23 points and 13 rebounds. Doing what she does best, averaging a double-double this season. Shelby Souders with 14 points and 4 rebounds, 10 of those coming in the third quarter. Kennedy Swihart, senior, 12 points and 1 rebound. And Jenna Cook with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Maggie Cassidy with 2 points and 1 rebound. Addie Childress with a point and 2 rebounds. The Lady Cats won the rebounding battle tonight. That was going to be key. 29 team rebounds compared to 19 team rebounds for Hart County. They did get plagued a little bit by the turnover bug tonight. Fortunately, they were able to score baskets by shooting 47% from the field, 21 of 45. They did commit 19 turnovers, and I'm sure Coach Booth not going to be too happy about that. But hopefully he'll cut them a break since they won by 12 tonight. 18 turnovers for Hart County as well. And Jamie, the third quarter was what was the big turnaround in this ball game. Remember, the Lady Cats only led by 2 at the half, but they went on a 15-0 run in that third quarter, and they outscored the Lady Raiders 19-2 in the third. That changed everything completely. I think they were ahead by as much as 21-22. Sometime during the end of that third or the beginning of the fourth. Back-to-back nights for the Lady Cats, being able to do some really good things in the second half, and that's how this one turned out as the Lady Cats come out the victor on senior night.
We'll have Coach Booth hopefully on in a few moments with coach's comments.
We mentioned a few moments ago that Coach Booth is he's supposed to bring the 4 senior girls up here for the post-game show whenever they get around to that. And senior night is not just for basketball players. It's all winter sports. So I don't know what all the winter sports are. I can't keep up with it these days. But got all kinds of stuff going on. Archery. I think there's some band, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Obviously, boys and girls basketball.
Sure. And they just announced Randy Lillard out to the center court. He's a good kid, I know Randy.
And naming some more archers now, I believe.
Yep. And so normally we would already be off the air in a situation like this, but we do want to hear from the 4 senior girls if we can get them up here. So it doesn't look like there's too many seniors left. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. So, also can't forget cheer.
That's right.
Cheerleaders.
Don't forget, also, we have a boys basketball game tonight coming up after the post-game
That's
show
right.
ends.
That's right. So
They'll be taking on Hart County as well.
I will say this, when Jody Booth comes up here, we're going to cut him off. We're just going to give the girls the microphone. I hope he don't get mad. And there's first basketball player out tonight.
Just saw Emma Claire Skaggs. They announced her a few moments ago. There's Maggie.
And I will say this, this is no slouch, no sleight of hand to any of the other seniors, but I do know these 4 seniors on this team, and they're good kids, Jamie, and they're good students. As they announce Jenna Cook out to the court. They're just solid kids all the way around, on and off the court. And, you know, high school athletes, there's just seems like a lot of them go on to succeed in, in life.
Yep.
Being a high school athlete takes a lot of dedication and takes a lot of work.
Yes, it does.
Julie Norris, Lady Cat, that you met by her parents.
We've had a lot of kids that come through athletics programs here and leave and go on to do well in life, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good kids from here. From
Yes,
high
we
school.
do. Absolutely.
First boys basketball player is Kennedy and Carter Swihart.
And so now we got the twins, Kennedy Swihart and Carter Swihart.
Basketball for 5 years. Carter is the son of Chris and Christy Swihart of the Sweet community. Carter has participated in Wildcat basketball for 5 years.
That's nice to see.
Yep.
Whole family of Wildcats.
Also representing Wildcat basketball, Ben Sanders. Ben is the son of
Now Ben Sanders, Wildcat basketball player. It was a game earlier this year, I think Ben hit like 7 3-pointers in a it was around a Christmas tournament.
Yep, I think you're right.
Crazy.
Braxton Lindsay here.
Braxton has participated in Wildcat basketball for 3 years.
Braxton Lindsay with his parents. Looks like maybe have a couple left here. Colin Doyle now with his parents, and Colin is 4-year player here for Edmonson County. He's averaging about 14, 15 a game for the Cats. He's their leading scorer.
Tyler Brooks.
Tyler has participated in basketball for 1 year.
And it looks like that's going to do it right here for all of our seniors.
Lots of good memories for these kids.
Yes, it is. That's a lot of seniors out there, man.
Yeah, that's several of them.
Well, again, like we said, there's several sports to cover here tonight. So hopefully we'll have the Lady Cats up here in just a moment.
In the time, in the interim here, we'll take another break. Lady Cats again win this one over Hart County, and we're waiting to hear from the coach and the players, the senior players tonight. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com. If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. Tom Vinson is your local Edmonson County Farm Bureau insurance agent. As your local agent, Tom is proud to serve the Edmonson County community and take care of all your insurance needs with prompt service and personal attention. That's what being Kentucky's insurance company is all about. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life insurance, and more. Contact Tom today for a free quote. Call 270-597-2127. Tom Vinson, your Edmonson County, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent.
Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats with a big victory over Hart County on senior night tonight. And it's time for coaches' comments on the CB Food Store postgame show. That's sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. Instead of Coach Booth, we have our four seniors tonight.
Yeah, so we kick Coach Booth off the show. We want to have the real stars of the show.
Yeah, he's not cool
seniors.
enough.
So I'm glad you said that. It keeps me from having to say it. So senior night, it's a big deal. Y'all been crying.
Yeah, it's very sad.
So, hey, talk about this season. You guys, how long have you guys been playing together?
Some of us have been playing together since elementary school. We've grew up together. We've played basketball since 5th, 6th grade. We started middle school together, then we come up to high school together. So we've been together for literally everything. And it's sad to think that it's coming to an end, but like I'm thankful we had it. There's no other girls I would love to play with in them.
You want to say something? Come on. Come on. Just tell a little bit about this season. Playing together.
I mean, we started off a little rough, but I mean, we came together. We had a and it's not over yet, and we're going to do more good.
Yeah, it's been a really fun season, and I just love the group we're playing with, and I think this entire group's always going to be special to all of us, and I just can't wait to see what we keep doing.
I'm ready for the games to come and for district tournament.
That's all right. All right. So you guys have had a few ups and downs. You started this season. You had played some really tough teams. The win and loss record's probably not reflective of really, I think, what kind of basketball you guys are playing now. When you started at the beginning of the season, you started losing some games. How did you stay up and kind of turn the page and really start winning?
We just told ourselves, like, we're playing a really tough schedule. Like, we didn't want to play cupcake teams. We wanted to play teams that made us better, and I really think the teams that we played made us so much better because, like, we played big teams in our region, like Owensboro and Davies, and we beat them. Owensboro was our first big win, and I think all the games we lost before and played before was, like, helping us come and step up to the important games, the ones that mattered.
So, still got a couple, maybe 3 weeks of basketball left. You think you guys got your best basketball in you to come?
I think we have, like, the best. We're doing the best that we can do right now. There's always a little more that we can do better and stuff we can improve on, but I think we're the best of our ability right now, and I think we will continue to battle for everything they give us.
Well, I want to say this. As I just said, obviously we got more basketball to play, but it's been a real pleasure covering you guys, watching you guys play together and grow, as young ladies together. I mean, we're old. It seems like you guys just got to high school. And, just like that, it's senior night. But on behalf of Jamie and myself, you guys are awesome, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much. We're so thankful for y'all.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
And there's your four seniors: Jenna Cook, Kennedy Swihart, Maggie Cassidy, and Julie Norris. Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. How about player of the game, Darren?
Well, Jamie, we got four seniors. We're going to have four players of the game tonight, and those are the young ladies that you just saw there. That's Jenna Cook, Kennedy Swihart, Julie Norris, and Maggie Cassidy. And as we talked about during the senior night festivities, just great kids. They're great athletes, but they're great kids. They're great students. And, I'm really sincere when I say that. It has been fun covering these kids. And, Julie's a multi-sport player. Just all four of them. Really good kids, and it's been fun watching them. And there's more to come. Thank you.
Right. Well, that's going to just about do it for us tonight. Lady Cats win this one over Hart County on senior night, 54-42. Be sure and join us in a few moments as the Wildcats take on Hart County on their senior night. Tip-off is scheduled as soon as warm-ups are complete. Make sure you hit refresh on your browser or your smartphone, whatever you're using to stream the game, as we'll be starting a new game stream in just a few moments. So good night, Lady Cat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on Edmondson Voice.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmondson County's #1 source for local news and information, Edmondson